Here's my husband, Todd Weekly.
Hey everybody.
On Todd Weekly is Toiger, Ahsoka. She is going to soon be retired. Somehow she got pregnant for the last time in this little experiment. It's really not an experiment. We love critters. We love them all. They are our love of our lives, aren't they, hubby?
Yes, they are.
Our kids grow up. Our critters stay with us. Right here we have Shamu. He is a redtail catfish. He's only about a year old. He sure is beautiful. He is hand-fed and just, as you can see, he has plenty of snails. So when he gets hungry, we definitely know. He's probably going to come up to see if we got anything for him today. And I don't. I just got a petting for him that he don't want. And he says, hi, everybody, though. Wish you could train them like a killer whale, but you can't. You can just love them. Once they're outgrown this tank, because a red-tailed catfish will get up to about 6 foot long, can weigh in about 300, 350 pounds. So they end up going to Ohio Fish Rescue. You can find them online, on Facebook, or just on regular line. And they have huge, huge exhibits for these fish. They're like swimming pools. It's massive. Okay, excuse my house. It's messy. These are 2 red blood parrots. That is Falafel. And that is Hermie, which is now a Herma. These guys are a breeding pair. And you never know if you got a breeding pair that actually breeds, or if you got a female and a female that are just laying eggs together. But Falafel never lays eggs, so I'm pretty sure he's a female, or he's a male. If not, we'll get another fish in here. Don't worry about that. We'll have them soon. Here he is again. Such a pretty boy. These are saltwater guppies. If there's any to see, they're there. These were freshwater, and a buddy of mine told me they can go saltwater, so we did it. So there they are. There is 12 other guppy tanks in the office. That's where I breed all my guppies. These guys are for enjoyment, and if I need more females, they definitely produce a bunch of them. There's some fries swimming around somewhere around here. Where'd they go? Well, they were. There they are. There's a male and a female down there. They love it. And then everybody knows red-tailed catfish need feeder fish. Well, excuse the algae, I haven't scraped the tanks. I don't disturb my tanks that much. This is a brackish water. Actually has 4 goldfish, but looks like 2 of them are sleeping right now. There's 3. If I pull back, you can see him. It's pretty sunny in here and just is making a mess of my camera. And then back there's Craig. He's sleeping. He likes to sleep like that. He does not stay that way. Trust me, I'd freak out. But this is our brackish water. We do have a fiddler crab in here. There she is. You'll get better pictures and videos later. This is a desert lynx savannah cat. This is a female. She's much smaller than her brother. She lives up here, guys. Downright lives up on my refrigerator. Here's Todd again. Get her to meow, honey. This animal came to us completely 100% unfriendly. Good girl. You good girl. Over here in the sink, we have the coffee that keeps us alive and moving. And this is, I know the water's low. The cats drink out of these 2 tanks. These are in my kitchen. This is one of the female betas in our breeding program. She killed my male, so yeah, she might be going somewhere else. Of course, I just like her and they're pretty, so might keep her and breed her with a guppy, because yes, guppies and betas will breed. Sorry about the stoppers. My water around here is ugly. But there is the female beta. No, she is not an albino. She is a white and purple. And then in this tank we have 3 guppies. 2 females and 1 male. I know they're in here because I just seen them, but they do hide in this thing. So there's one female. I'm not going to get the male to come out right now for some reason. He must be sleeping. Oh, there's a female down on the bottom. They're not really listening to me. Okay, there's the female. There's a male in here somewhere. I seen him earlier. He's a youngin too, so he didn't disappear on me. And that ain't him in the thing. That's a root. But he's in there. He'll be found here shortly. I mean, I could fiddle for it here for a minute, I guess. See where I find him. Here's a female. Yeah, he's in here sleeping. I got it at the lazy time, the morning time for the fishies. Alrighty, there's the 2 females in that tank. Hopefully I can get the male for you here next video. And that's it for walking around in here. Let's go check out these birds. Oh, and we cannot forget about ferrets, by the way. So I am wrong. Here's the ferrets. Doing what ferrets do best. Sleeping. And they're both there. Both of them are on that thing, I swear. And there's a Maine Coon cat. Milo had what was called double ear. It's an infection. You have to cut it open. And more than likely it'll never stand up again. But he's doing a lot better. Here is Arctica. Arctica is an Alaskan Malamute. She is 95% Alaskan Timberwolf and 5% Husky. Give the reason she is not raising her head. Because she doesn't care. That's how she is. She's a good girl, though. Okay. The birds are spoiled. They have TV. Honey, can you come manage this camera for a minute? Okay, here's the birdies. This is Rain, the lovebird. In here with him, if the camera would ever lighten up, is Otis. But we're getting ready to bring him out, so as long as you keep it off the TV, it should lighten back up.
There's someone else who is left behind too.
Quaker parrots. The first listed about a Quaker parrot. They are Houdinis. They can get out of anything that you put them in, if they want to. Come on, Pop Pop and Violet. Pop Pop and Violet, come on. Come on out. Come on out. They're discussing it. There he is. Up, up. Pop, pop. He said, too fast, Mom. These guys have only lived with us for a few months. They came from a lady that had 2 kids that I think really harassed them very badly. So it's a slow process getting them to come back to a human being. Pop Pup's doing better when Violet's the blue. Pop Pup's the green that's coming out now. This cage right here has Rainy, who will go straight to Todd on the camera. Go get your daddy, Rain. And he said, I just went out of it. This is Otis. I'll show you what a hand tame one looks like. If he comes on. Alright. Easy. Good morning. Hi. 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 Easy, easy. There. This is the joys of having one when you work it hard on it. Up, 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 up. This is Pop Pop. He's the one that said up. I get up until she puts Otis on her. And then he agreed to get up here and be a friendly little boy. Quaker parrots all have a different attitude. They're not, as you can tell, he's hyper. He's kind of mellow. He's a pet store bird. He was allowed to do what he wanted. So there's a big difference between going to a breeder or going to, I consider these rescues. I consider this store-bought and breeder bird. Yes, I messed up as a rescue, but my birdie died and I couldn't find a rescue one that needed me until now. So we got these 2, then we got him, and like I said, we got Rain over there humping the bear's head. Violet! Then you got Violet that doesn't like attention very well, but she's getting used to it. This is actually the first time I've attempted to put her and Pop Pop and Otis on me to see what she'll do. You don't go very quickly with the new ones and just go right into petting. You're going to get bit, they're going to get scared. That's going to help nobody. This helps them 100 times better. Let the friendly one show her. I mean, he even takes a bite of my finger and nibble. Nibble, nibble. He'll take a nibble for her. and then he'll give it to her in her mouth most of the time. And this is telling her, hey, stop biting her. She's family, not food. And Otis is the already tame one. He came from that pet store, so friendly. Thank you, Pet Connection, for such a wonderful boy. Yes, he is. Yes, you are. You gotta tell the crowd hi. No? Okay. Hi. Say hello. Hi. He goes, you ain't got a treat, and I know better. But this is actually, and with all these piercings, you're gonna probably wonder how I keep these birds. If you blow in their face on the labre, they'll let it go. You won't? But these are the 3 Quaker parrots. And like I said, you go from friendly to still iffy to really iffy. And I mean, she's not hurting me. She's not doing nothing to hurt me. Pup's going to come defend her, though, because she don't understand. And he knows they're not allowed to bite me hard, so he comes down and mediates. Huh. Yeah, you dancy. You want dancy for the crowd? He goes, nope, I'm not going to do nothing you want me to do today. Up, we're going to put them up. And I'm going to take the camera from Todd here. Hold on. This is easy. There we go. And I'm going to let Todd show you a little bit about Rainy. Like I said, excuse my room. It's a mess. Rainy hates me. Lovebirds are a one-owner pet normally, or a one-bird pet. Rainy has Todd. He bonded with Todd before we brought in another bird. So this is what I got. A thing that could rip my head off. Literally. That thing's beak hurts. Feels like my macaw biting me. Rainy's a very good boy. Rainy's what now? 2, honey? 3. 2. Rainy's 3. We've lived here 2 years. We got him at Debbie's. Oh yeah, he is 3. Never mind. I'm stupid. But Rainy is yellow, green, blue, and what other colors are in there, hon? Gray, orange. Rainy was a breeder bird from Tropical Paradise. Thank you, Sherry and Debbie, so much for him. He's a very good little boy. Like I said, he's a one-owner pet. Normally lovebirds have more lovebirds, but not Rainy. And they all love to clean our teeth. I was going to show that on mine, but Rainy and Todd are a bonded pair. They're really sweet. Oh, now the dog decides to move. But alrighty. And yes, we have this screen door here. It's made out of rabbit wire, so they cannot get out. Rainy sometimes tries to fly out, and the cats can't catch him. So it's a good scenario. Like I said, Arctica decided to move around now. I'm going to take you to the fish room because you guys are going to hopefully be tuning in very soon. This is my new start to my guppy breeding and goldfish breeding. These are, believe it or not, this big guy right here, the white one, was from the Stark County Fair. He's 2 years old. The little orange one, not the orange and white, but just this orange one, is from the Stark County Fair and did not get as big as he is. These 2 are feeder fish, and I don't like to see anything die that isn't sick or injured. So normally I either find them a home, I get them better, get them about this big, and start selling them off. But Starkey and the other goldfish, Fair, we call him Fairway, doesn't go anywhere. They stay forever. Okay, there is my beautiful female beta that was laying me eggs and everything when the white beta killed the male. So there's that. She is so pretty. Alrighty, now we're going to start with our for sale animals. These are 4 female guppies. And there looks like there's a, oh no, the fry on the other side. These are 4 female guppies that were bred to a tequila sunrise. These are my leopard females, and they are some leopards, some fancies, and there's probably over 100 fry in this tank right now. They're everywhere. Sorry about the lighting in the back, but they are everywhere. It's easier to see them with all this light. But it's just crazy how fast guppies breed, but at the same time they breed so fast, but I don't have any males to sell. These are purple leopards with fancy females. They're bred to white metal males with huge Dumbo tails. Yes, we have snails. They sell for 50 cents a piece. These are endlers. These are guppies that somebody can't kill. They have lived through... Endler guppies have lived through everything. There's about, I'd probably say 12 females in here right now swimming around. And 3 males. There's a male. There's a male back there. But yeah, they all think they're getting fed. And this is my half and solid black tank. This is where I get all my spade tails. And these beautiful black with panda fins. I mean, I got the panda going on in these things. They are so pretty, and just, I adore them, I really do. I didn't want all the biggest tank in the room, which is the 29, full of these, but guess what? I still got these as males, because I ain't got no other males right now. They all have to come out of these fry. This tank here, yes, I know it's low. Yes, it looks gunky. That is salt buildup. This tank has gone from a 50-50 tank to a fresh tank. So that salt will come off the walls as I fill and it depreciates. Which helps my fish grow up. But there's not many in here, as you see. There's a couple, but they're fry. They're hard to see. This one's lighter and brighter. And as you can see, I got a crap ton of fry in this tank. Yes, I got floating plants in case I'm going to take a ride. But there is a bunch there. Alright, thank you for viewing my video. If you like it, please press like, please press subscribe, and come back daily for new updates. We'll post them every day. If they don't hit the internet by 8 o'clock, somebody start ripping my head off and telling me to get online. Alright, have a good one.